Let this be for the best and highest good of all. We bless this candle with the energy of Mars to bring power and inspiration and good energy to everybody. So mote it be. Bitch, yeah, bitch. Got his ass. Got his ass. What up, everybody? What up, everybody? Today is a good day. What up, Chloe? Jack-a-lack, what up? How you guys doing? Good evening. Caress, Aaron. How are you guys doing today? Hola, hola. Life is good. We got a big red candle, guys. I'm good. I'm a little red myself, but I'm good. Today was a good day. I look so red. What, Chloe? What? That's crazy. Not them sending threats. I'm sorry to hear that. That's fucked up. That's real fucked up. I'm about to light this candle off. I'm about to check in. It's about to be the vibe check, guys. Thanks for tapping the screen. Thanks for sharing the live. Thanks for interacting with this one. I appreciate you guys. Take a second to ground yourself. No shortage of vitamin D. First card, sun energy. Hold up, let me flip it. The sun. The sun. You guys know the one? The big ass ball of gas. Road opener. You know the roads? They could be a little more opener. Just being honest. So, we anoint our candle with road opener to open all the paths to success and all the blessings that we are looking for. Om Gam Ganapataye Namah. Let's do 8. For a lot of power. Okay. Okay. Welcome to the Inner Temple family. Fire family. It is your host with the most, Mr. Mark David Meyer, with the fire, here to share ideas and take the collective vibration higher. Our sole intention is to reconcile all paradox with love and truth. I love you. It's good to see your smiling face today. Yes, How you guys feeling? 1 through 10? 10 being the absolute best, 0 being the worst. How do you feel? I'm feeling like a 8.9. My levels went around today, but I'm at about an 8.9 right now. I saw a 12, a 10. Consider the vibrations raised, man. A 4 is good. A solid 4 is even better. Feeling like an 8. Hey, man. I'm just glad we made it here. I'm glad that we're celebrating today. No matter what number you come up with, man, today is a good day. You woke up today. You are blessed. Oh, yes. Can we focus on gratitude? Get our attitude to a new latitude. Yes, we can. So what are you thankful for? Thanks, Gooch. It's the sun care and the skin care. Guys, we're in Gemini. Sheesh. I don't know if I want to. We're going to talk about it. I wanted to check in with you guys for a second before I film my podcast. So it's good to see everybody. We're going to do a little collective reading. A little checkity check in. We're thankful for the freedom. Oh, you're thankful for me? Me? I'm thankful for you. Ooh. I'm thankful for the water, thankful for the fire. I'm thankful for the air. I'm thankful for the earth. Whew. Yeah, it's about to start. Can you guys run the likes up for me? You're right on time. Can we see at least 22,000 likes? That would really make me happy. Just do it for the sole reason of that, right? I might do a cartwheel. Can't promise it. I don't know if I can. I can do one. I just don't know if I could really like do one. I could definitely do one if I wanted to. I just don't know if I really like want to right now. You know what I mean? It might make me feel better. I might be at a 9.9 after the cartwheel. You know, when you're at an 8.9, you try to go up, you got to try different things. It might be a cartwheel. I don't think I've tried that in years. I'm like genuinely considering it right now. I could just see a couple realities where I end up like knocking things over, kicking this candle, spilling Akate's water. That wouldn't be good. Ooh, money. Money. I like money. Do we like money? Who doesn't like money? A lot of people, but that's not what this is about. We do love money, and money loves us. I'd be shook. Chloe, definitely block them, report them too. That's wild. That's wild. Guys, let me pull up the chart while. Ooh, 8.8. Thank you guys. That's great. A lot of money coming your way. Multiple income streams. Fuck you mean? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's just asking for a disaster to strike, right? Multiple income streams. Fuck you mean? Get paid like 10 ways every day, like an octopus +2. Ooh. 10 tentacles. Grabbing the money in all directions. Whoa. You know, a lot of us, I've seen this in the collective, I just want to say, because we're still waiting for the 22. We're halfway to 22. Appreciate you. They say giving is receiving, and it kind of is. That's true. But on some level, a lot of people got the game fucked up. Feels so good to give. A lot of us have a hard time receiving. So I encourage you to receive more. I encourage myself to receive more. And to give more. Not to receive at expense to my giving, but to receive and give more. Are you guys ready for expansion? Are you ready for growth? Are you ready to go to the next level? That is why the fuck you are here. If you're drawn to my live, if you are not repulsed by my energy, you're here to ascend. Simple as that. Because everything's vibration. So I'm gonna need you to drink some water and take a deep breath, okay? Where we're going, the air is very light. Not everybody can stand the altitude. Posture check 1 2 1 2. Why the fuck are you hunched over like that? I'm seeing somebody like through my third eye, like sitting here watching like this, and I'm just like, dude, that ain't gonna work. You're gonna have to take up your space. Posture check. Yeah. I mean, you can lie down, you can do whatever you need to, but I feel the energy. That is what it is. All right. Shoulders back, back straight, deep breath, smile on your face. Even if you feel terrible, man, I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. I said I feel like an 8.9 out of 10. Earlier today, I felt like a 2 out of 10. I was just feeling like dirt, like dog water. I don't even really care too much for dogs. I like dogs. I've never had a dog. Dog water is gross as fuck. I felt sick. I felt gross. And I just didn't feel good earlier. But I know I create my reality. And I know that I'm the operator in this bitch. So how the fuck am I going to let the universe correspond to me having pity for myself and not changing my circumstance? So what I did, you guys follow me? You tracking? I put a smile on my beautiful face. I had to look myself in the mirror and be like, hey, I don't know what's going on with you, bruh. What's going on inside with you, but you're pretty fucking cool. I'm sorry if no one's told you yet today, and I'm guessing I'm the first one because you haven't really talked to anybody. You fucking rock. You rock. I almost said, dude, like my self-talk is so fucking negative sometimes, y'all, because I'm so hyper aware of how I can grow. You got to be careful with that self-deprecation, y'all. I'm gonna be straight up and tell you that everything revolves around your self-image. So you got to be very aware of who the fuck you think you are. All right? I'll pull cards. I'm going to talk about the astrology. I'm going to walk you through the solar system today, man, before I shoot my podcast. And I'm also doing this because I want to connect with you guys so I know a little bit better about what I need to put in the podcast today, okay? Whew. Transformation, pardon me. But hey, I appreciate you guys being here. Self-concept is so important. Thanks for running up the likes, guys. I appreciate it. What's good, Lynn? Jennifer? Fortuna? Emily? You beautiful people. I love you all. Yeah, 1000%. I feel that, Emily. That's so real. Oh, B, yeah, you're going through release. Dude, that's so... I'm proud of you. But that's so crazy because, like, when you finally let go of that stuff, man, you really start a physical purge as well. So I'm proud of everybody living and speaking their truth, regardless of how hard it is. I've been hearing this message a lot in my third house. It's been coming to me a lot from the universe. I'm just going to pay it forward and let you guys know we're here to overcome fear. We're here on earth to grow, to overcome fear. There's a lot of issues that we could be presented with, and there's a multitude of ways to address them. Context dictates strategy, so you always have to be aware of what circumstance you're in. And I'm going to tell you guys, follow me. No matter where you go, you're always going to be with yourself. So it's always worth it to develop yourself. Is this making sense? Can I see some fire emojis in the chat? Especially the colorful flames if it's really hitting that deep. You guys feel what I'm saying? It's always worth it to develop yourself because anywhere you go, there you are. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Let's go. So the point being, and those are sharp points already, man. You could, those points are like razor sharp. You could basically improve every aspect of your life just by working on you, aka character traits, aka character liabilities or character assets. Self-reflection. Let's talk about the sun, guys. The sun burned my skin. I burned my skin. I was the one who decided to sit under the sun in the way that I did, without the protection that I did, etc. Character liabilities, negligence, straight up. The point is, man, you create your life, sun energy. You are the operator. Oh yeah, we're gonna be tan for sure. But you don't get any cool points. You don't get any success. You don't really get anything when you just assume the opposite. I don't create my life. Life happens to me. Things always happen to me. Who here has said shit like that? I gotta put my hand up, man. Like, I've said this shit a lot. Like, that's been my unconscious dialogue and assumption for the longest, man. Why do bad things always fucking happen to me? Why does life just always throw me with this bullshit and all this fuckery? Why can't all of us? Yeah, I would assume. Yeah, I guess we all gotta drink this Kool-Aid today. Damn. Pause. I spook people out by being funny. I'm really selling Kool-Aid. Y'all don't understand. Okay. I needed to laugh. I really did. So, hey guys. The worst skill to get good at is lying to yourself. The worst skill to get good at is lying to yourself. So you got to be very clear about what you want in this life, because the words I just learned today, I can explain the concept. I'm trying to remember the term. Social desirability bias. That's what it's called, guys. Let me explain what that means. Social desirability bias. I'm going to use an example, and this will explain it quite easily. And I just want us to be aware of this, because this ties into our character development conversation, right? Let's say that you had to do a survey, filling it out and sending your answers. And on the survey, it says, are you racist? What would you fucking put on the paper? No. And a lot of people would be inclined to say no, and a lot of people would be lying out their fucking ass. Racist ass motherfuckers, you know? Just one example, basically. It's like, it might not be the true answer, but because you want to be socially desirable, you want to say the right thing, a lot of people can find that they're not very consistent in thought and action. So, social desirability bias. In what ways do you lie to yourself to reframe your actions, try to make reality conform to your negligence? How do you do that? I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm just here to kind of hold up some reflection, because I had to do a lot of journaling today, man. And I was like, maybe I don't suck. Maybe I just have bad habits, and maybe I need to change these. But life gets real, guys. So if you have enough bad habits for long enough, man, you can start to do bad things. And, you know, person's character really is based on the conduct that they hold themselves to, man, the things that they tolerate. So the sun opposed my Pluto. So if you guys know anything about your astrology chart, and you know you might happen to have Pluto in Sagittarius, shit might be getting kind of real for you guys. Sun Pluto opposition. This is deep self-reflection. Gemini is lit up right now. Do we have any Geminis in the house right now? Because that was kind of my spiel. I need to get that off my chest before I even started talking about the astrology. That's really what's going on with me, guys. And on some level, if you're drawn to this message, that's what's going on with you. Character development, evolution, self-mastery, the only form of success. So don't get fucking distracted and knocked off your course, sidetracked by some bullshit. Keep locked in and remember, your life revolves around your motherfucking identity, man. Who the hell do you think you are? Genuinely, your answer matters more than everybody else's. You can't lie to yourself and just think that you're something that you're not. Your actions have to support your thoughts. Your thoughts don't create your reality. Your manifestations do. And manifestation requires all four elements, not just thinking, not just air. A lot of weak ass airheads walking around with no fucking body, and it makes no fucking sense. Jupiter just moved into Gemini. You're going to see a lot of people exposing their dumbassery, man. I'm going to tell you the truth. A lot of unwise people are about to realize they don't know shit. Weak ass Capricorn, no knees. They can't even hold their fucking mentality up. It's bullshit. Sheesh. I'm a fire sign. I'm going to flame somebody today, man. Fuck this world. Fuck this evil world that we negligently co-created together. I'm fucking pissed. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna smile. I'm gonna be happy, and I'd probably hug everybody here if y'all were huggers. But like, I'm pissed, bro. I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be directing this energy at myself or others needlessly. We're gonna focus on the work. We're gonna channel the aggression towards work. And the judgments come rolling in. I appreciate them. Let me get another. So we got the Fool card coming out. It's a new beginning. The zero space. You guys ever think about the time-space continuum? I'm not even trying to be like fake deep. That's the zero energy. Do you think about life as like a line or a circle? I've been seeing the circle more. That's all of us, Gooch. I got the Grand Air Trine, man, so I'm going to take a sip of that medicine. The Fool card says a new beginning, but this also says that there needs to be some timelessness to your life, man. You got to understand that this shit is cyclical. I strongly recommend you guys understand your astrology, understand your natal chart, and understand how the transits affect you personally. Everybody is on a different timing in this life, y'all. So you have to understand your astrology. You have to understand your astrology. If you want a personal reading, I'd be happy to do it for you, or you could go to Simplified Astrology on my profile and do it at your own pace. The information is there. You could change your life if you want to. I'm telling you guys, nothing new under the sun besides my beautiful ass getting sunburned. Yeah, your chart will challenge you. Exactly. That means you're doing it. You're on your way. Let them cook, man. Let them cook. Seen you working on something. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. You're working on something. You're really working on higher standards in your life. A deeper level of beauty. You might even be working on your health and wealth, specifically the 9 of Pumpkins. That's self-mastery, guys. That's not an easy task, but it is worth it. It's the only form of success. I'm going to say it again. Self-mastery is the only fucking form of success, man. Please remember that. Self-mastery is what? Self-mastery is what? Self-mastery is what? Don't give up, y'all. Don't give up. The only form of success. Yes, absolutely. Don't fucking give up, man. It's going to take a whole lifetime to do the great work. And I'm telling you, man, get excited as you hear this. It takes a whole lifetime of conscious awareness, consistency, devotion. And then you don't even get done. You prepare the next generation to support the next one. It's constant, it's cyclical, it's ongoing. This shit is forever, bruh. And when you make peace with that, you'll really arrive. I'm telling you, man, a lot of us are falling victim to the escapist tendencies that we create. I can speak on this from experience, lifetimes, South Node Pisces energy, man. I'm telling you. It's easy to want to give the fuck up or retreat or back off or go the opposite direction. Let's not do that. Let's make a commitment to ourselves every day. You recommit every day, guys. Yesterday's commitment, last week's commitment, last year's commitment doesn't fucking matter, man. So every day you got to show up for yourself. That's what I'm getting, is that you got to honor your body. Health is wealth, man. And if you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to have any energy or constitution to even work on your goals. So how do you improve yourself? The answer is going to be different for everybody. But the truth is, man, everybody knows how to benefit themselves. You have the internet in your hand right now, and you have a very smart cognition, and you have resources, experience. You're not lost. So it's just like, genuinely, the question is, starting today, what the fuck do you do to make your life better? Some of y'all are in full pursuit of the work already, and it may just be doubling down. But the question is, man, I just ask this because I care about the world, man. I'm gonna ask for messages in a second, but this is what is given, is like the body needs to be embraced. Your physical health, where do you fall short physically? How can you be in better physical shape? Everybody's answer will be different, but if you're not working out or exercising, the first answer is that. Start exercising, start pushing your body, start eating better food, start sleeping more, start eating, almost said eating more, drinking more water. For some, it's eat more, some it's eat less. It doesn't always fit everybody the same way because it's a specific life you're living. Different conditions, different circumstances, different environments. So whatever you come up with, whatever you resonate with, man, just let that be something that you take pride in as well, guys. Because I've also find that with mindset being such an overarching theme in your life, you could be doing the right things at the right time, but you don't really understand the right reasons, so you don't even benefit or don't want to keep doing it. Or you hate what you're doing, even though you might be taking steps in the right direction. So it's like a lot of people take 1 step forward and 2 steps back, and then 1 forward and 2 steps back. And then it's like, they just don't get anywhere. And then they get pissed at themselves for trying to better themselves, and it's just self-defeating. So you really got to check your mindset. You got to check about how you see life. It's not just what you're seeing, but how the fuck you want to see it too. Ooh. So what's helped me, guys, is recognizing all the discipline. Because here's the word that a lot of people don't like. The word is discipline. This is your obligation to earth. And I've been really internalizing this knowledge and working with it and changing my life for the better, man. You get nowhere without discipline. It's your obligation to earth. So if you see discipline like a obligation, which I just said it is. If you see it like an obligation, you might just hate that shit. A lot of people don't take pride in their obligations. So you got to take pride in some form of selfishness, or take some pride in maybe some form of egotism. And I don't even like to say that, man, because that can be defeating in itself. But, you know, if you can't be motivated to do good for yourself, you won't. Simply. You get what I'm saying? Everybody has different motives, different desires. So you just got to recognize how discipline correlates to your desires. Right. Yeah, you said, kitten, you gotta make it fun or you're not gonna do it. Right. Like, I didn't want to go to kickboxing today. I got sprains. I'm tired. I'm burnt. My heart hurts. I feel like a 2 out of 10. I'd rather retreat from the world. But I fucking did it, man. Today. And that shit hurt. And I considered walking out and crying. But I fucking did it. Recognizing all the while, I'm doing this because I love me. I could be crying in the bathroom, but I'd rather be fucking building myself. I appreciate it. I can respect myself when I do hard things that are within my control. I can't respect myself when I lie to myself. I can't. That's really all I'm trying to earn in this life, is my fucking respect, y'all. So I hope this message resonates with you. I had an idea, guys. Let me pull like an interesting spread. Let's pull the Sun and let's pull the Gemini card, because there's a lot going on. If you have questions, let me know, because we're going to move into the collective. This has been a collective reading, but I feel like I've just been preaching, y'all. Happy Mars Day. I don't do hex removal, but you can. Anybody can remove a curse. Or you could like create a world where you can't be cursed. This deck is beautiful. What I'm going to read in a circle, y'all. You know what's crazy? We got that Fool card. Let's do a reading in a circle. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. Everything is energy, so everything outside of you is for your use. Remember that. And the world corresponds to your paradigms. You've been having crazy dreams, B. Yeah, you've been processing some deep shit. I'm proud of you. So let's do like a 12 card reading. We're going to read in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. Throw those cards in a circle. Wheel of Fortune looking ass. Straighten these up right quick. And I want to let you guys know my calendar is open again. I had my books closed for the longest time, but if you feel called to get a one-on-one with me, if you want to really cover your chart, you have questions, you really need coaching, I'm open again. You can grab spots on my calendar while they're available. Link is in the bio. If you'd rather have me just read your chart to you on your own time, I can also do those readings as well. Christian, that's beautiful. All right, guys. So the Sun is in Gemini. We got the Sun, and then we got the Lovers. That's Gemini energy. So we set the intention to receive the messages that the collective needs during this season. Let this be for the best and highest good of all. Blessed be. Thank you, Spirit. And thank you guys for being here. Yeah, a lot of marks out here. So you can only get a reading from me on my website. Link in the bio. markdavidmeyer.com. Yeah, there's Zoom readings. That's the coaching. Like I said, you can either get the Zoom reading or you could just let me look at your chart and I will just send you a video going through your whole natal chart and explaining all the placements for you guys. And I am running a special on charts while Venus is in Gemini. So we got less than a month of that. I recommend you guys get it before the price goes back to normal. So we're going to read all 12 houses, basically. That's my plan for this reading. We're going to go all the way around the solar system. We got about 22 days of Gemini left. The special is you can get the reading over half off. No code, just grab it. Already discounted. You'll thank yourself later. I'll thank you right after. So we got the Queen of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Are you shitting me? So guys, the first house is about mentality. How do we fix ourselves personally? Like the person we are, the character we are, the identity we hold, the way we interact in life. How do we do it? So Queen of Pentacles in reverse. First thing is stop being so damn scared. Stop operating from fear. Stop operating from scarcity. Recognize yourself as a bad bitch. That you have it. And let life rest on your habits. Oh yes, indeed. Blessed be. Consider the vibrations raised, man. Your habits create your life. And the chains of habit are too light to be felt until they're too strong to be broken. So wake up earlier, on time. Get your ass up. Do some push-ups. Drink some water. Touch the ground. Smile. Feed your dog. Feed your cat. Say, thank you, universe, for keeping me alive. Oh, fuck yes. Write down your goals. Write in your journal. Meditate. Do some chants. E-O, E-O, E-O. Make some noise. Have a good day. You get what I'm saying? People aren't taking their space, and that's what I'm seeing, man. And also being careless with their money. So invest in yourself. Save your money so it can save you. But if you're not investing in yourself, man, your money won't do anything. You got to think about, why do you have the money? You don't just have it just to have it. It should contribute to your well-being. Don't waste it on bullshit, is what I'm saying, though. Consider your long-term goals. Your immediate needs are important, but consider your long-term goals. All right? And this also says, quite literally, just make sure you're grounded too. We got a lot of air in the solar system, so Earth might be pretty necessary right now. It might be nice. It might be a counterbalancing thing. And I love that. Yeah, and Jupiter just moved too, so money's going to be going through changes as well. Venus is here too. This is the money conversation. I mean, we're about to talk about the second house. Let me block this bitch. I wish that I could block this bitch with a flip-flop and whoosh. The sale ends when Venus goes into Cancer. And that might be a cryptic answer, but it's gonna make you think a little bit. You have less than a month, but until Venus goes into Cancer. Because Venus in Gemini is all about loving yourself. What? I thought that was Venus Leo. I mean, it's not wrong, but Venus Gemini is a beautiful mind. The communication, being sensual. How do you know yourself? Knowing yourself to love yourself. That's what I'm talking about. Romanticize your life. Find your voice. This month, guys, I'm telling you, that's what this is about. Some of us need music more than anything else. With Venus in Gemini, need to make music, need to make art, need to communicate. Some of us just need to connect for real. All right, let's see what the second house is giving. Because this does have more to do with the money situation and more about our values. Oh, shit. Okay, well, this is the Six of Cups in reverse. These cards are reversed, man. It doesn't matter which direction they come. It's just going to be a message regardless. But the message is let go of the past. Let go of the negative assumptions that come from all the problems you've been through. What if life could be good? What if life could be exciting? What if life could be better than you imagined to be? Your past isn't a death sentence, man. And your past doesn't determine your future. Only if you live in the past, man, does it determine your future. You don't have to live there. All right? And this is a really deep discussion, man, because I talk about this, man, oftentimes on live. A lot of people are actually stuck in life. No joke, man. I'm not even trying to be a dick. This is something I say because I care. Because if we can't confront problems, we don't grow. What up, Chair Bear? And it's like three things. We could count the list into eternity, but the most important three things is trauma, and that's really number one. Like, we don't even need a list, man. It's the trauma. It's the conditioning from the pain and the negativity and the paradigm created out of it, where the body literally becomes the mind. The body becomes the past. So you just keep re-looping the same emotions. You get addicted to the emotions of stress and negativity and fear and hatred and anger. Emotional addiction, y'all. Trauma loop, CPTSD, etc. So what you have to do is condition your body for a new mind. You have to train your body to receive a new mind. How the fuck do you do that? Visualization. Visualization. And here's something kind of cool. As above, so below. You exist on so many levels at once. There's a physical. We kind of get stuck here a lot as dentist. The physical, we have the etheric, we have the emotional, we have the mental, we have the spiritual. And sight, the fire element, that's the spirit plane. So I'm telling you guys, you get leverage over the physical with your visualization. And we even talked about this earlier. This is also why some people can be trying to work out, or they might be eating healthy, or they might be, saving their money or investing it, but they're visualizing everything they don't want to experience. They're visualizing pain. They're in the gym, like working out, visualizing being judged, or visualizing people hating them for not doing their form right and whatever. And it's like all they're receiving from their effort is bullshit. Going in the right direction, but moving backwards at the same time. What? Bro, life feels like a cruel, sick joke for some of us. It's crazy. But it's not a joke. I mean, if it was, pretend like you meant that to be the punchline, man. I'm just saying, it's like you got to be aligned on all level. A lot of us aren't really aligned spiritually, and that's what I mean. The fire plane isn't aligned to the earth plane, and then we just live in the temple of scorched earth and just fucked up. I'm talking about, like, and I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna slow down and really say, like, one more time before we move into the third house. It's like kind of losing in your fantasy, basically. You're moving in one direction, but you aren't even really, like, imagining yourself succeeding. This is like if you were trying to, like, do a kickflip or whatever, but you weren't seeing it in your mind, or all you kept seeing was you hitting your shins. Type shit. So that's how you get out of the past loops, man. You also have to confront your past as well and let those emotions serve their course, run their course, basically. A lot of us do be suffering from memories, y'all. Fear of success is usually like a Sun-Saturn thing. So this is our third house card, Hierophant in reverse, y'all. And that just kind of a negative assumption about us being powerless. I feel like even the best people might get this on their worst days. That's just life, man. Because the third house is what? The third house is Gemini, how you see the world. It's your perspective of life. And that's where duality kicks in, Gemini. Where there is a subject, and then there's the object. There's the inner, and then the outer. And you're like, whoa. Who am I? Everything is energy, so I'm technically both, but there's clearly a division. There's a boundary. I'm not the desk. I'm not the candle flame. It can be easy to lose our power in the optical illusion. But also, if I want to be, like, more direct, this energy says a lot of people don't realize the weight of their words. And a lot of us do, but we still don't leverage them to the best of our ability. Affirmation is such a powerful thing, guys. It comes with some nuances, but you have to learn how to leverage affirmation. how to emotionally charge your affirmations, how to actually feel what you're saying. For example, guys, I am rich. I am rich. I am rich. Feels a little different than saying, I love that I'm rich. I really love that I'm rich. I'm really so grateful that I'm rich. You know, those will give you two different vibrations. One of them is a little more emotional. So that's kind of what I'm talking about. Fourth house. Good Lord. Guys, why are all these cards in reverse? This shit is deep. What the fuck? Marry me. We got the devil in reverse, man, and that just looks like irresponsibility. That looks like some negligence. That looks like avoiding our problems. Saturn and Pisces energy. So just understand, guys, the sun is going to go square to Saturn in about 10 days. And you need to get strong to prepare for that. You need to be working on developing your character ahead of time. Absolutely. Hey, thank you for receiving the message. I appreciate it. I'm not trying to come for anybody. I'm just here to... Honestly, y'all, it's crazy because this is like the internet. I'm just reading the cards. No, but we're all receiving this shit, man. Discipline. We were just talking about that. The reading is definitely reading. Vibration, Alaska. Vibration. It's really just giving y'all, we can't solve problems by avoiding them. As counterintuitive as it might seem, your freedom will come through responsibility. Wrap your head around that shit, man. How cool is that? That's a master lesson for a lot of us to learn in this life, especially Uranus and Aquarius. Freedom through responsibility, not from it. And for a lot of us, responsibilities kind of create confusion. And a lot of us are burdened by our beliefs, which we didn't choose for ourselves. And that's something to think about. That's something to work on. That's something to remove from your life because it's a fucking obstacle. I'm talking about fear-based indoctrination. I'm talking living in fear, living in scarcity, which is living in fear. There's a difference, guys. Remember this shit. A difference between playing to win and playing not to lose. And a lot of these losers are playing not to lose. And that's why they fucking lose. And don't take that personally if I just hurt your feelings or like made you feel insulted, because that was not my intention. But it's just like say nobody here is a loser because we always choose to ascend. But yeah, man, some people that live in scarcity don't even swing for the ball. They don't hit it. Could you win any game if you were playing on defense only? We've all been here, man. I've played this way before. I'm grateful I learned. So that's why, again, I don't want anybody to feel judged. That's why I had to elaborate on what I said. I was like, I didn't want to say it that way. I didn't have to say it that way. I could have been nicer. Ouch. But this niceness is costing us a little bit too much, y'all. So I'm learning to dial that shit back and really mean what the fuck I say. The shadow is scary. I mean, by its nature, that's where our fear goes. That's where it comes from as well, on some level. What does the devil card with her demons on a leash mean? The devil's in control of the demons. Look at all these bots. We love the bots, man. Shout out to the AI. Dude, it's crazy because I used to get irritated by it, but now it's just crazy to think that, like, you guys ready to print money tomorrow? Because there's so many ways to make money, y'all. Don't think this is my only hustle, by the way. And whatever your hustle is, don't let that be your only hustle. You learn this through work. You're asking where I picked up this skill. It takes time to develop proficiency as a tarot reader, but anybody can read their cards, man. And if you're wanting to learn them, I do teach tarot, simplified tarot, link in the bio. I just got distracted by a notification. That's why I said, we're going to print money tomorrow, for real. There's so many ways, and I don't know if that's really what this message is about. But yeah, guys, really, like, You can create a service, you can sell a product, you just have to deliver value to the world. And then that creates money. You receive money. Imagination can be such a liberating thing. And also, you know what's funny about the world right now, y'all, is that there's so many ways to make money that don't even directly contribute to society. Financial literacy is not given freely, but information is readily available. I said this shit earlier, man, and sometimes I feel like the readings go so to the point I don't even gotta continue with the fucking cards, but it's like a lot of us simply do know how to change our lives. We just won't. So I'm hoping we get some information as to why we fucking don't. Because we all say we want to do better. We all say we want to be better. But like, why don't we? That's really the question. These first 4 cards were difficult, man. Just saying that life is kind of going to present you challenges. The first quadrant. Every day as you create your future, as you create the life that you want to live, you'll have to move through the resistance and the noise of the world. And you will have to release the past, period. That doesn't have to be a bad thing, but that's what this looks like, man, is that you have to really, like, remember, guys, it's an uphill battle every fucking day. And if you can love that, your life will be beautiful. If you can't accept that, man, your life will be led a lot more by duty than desire. And that's not a way to live. Four, five, six. So search for peace. Search for balance. Find rest this month. I'm not telling you to avoid the work. I'm telling you to take action. Because I'm going to call it out as I see it. The character liability, the character trait that we could really do without. Laziness, man. 2 times. Laziness. Laziness. I'm reading this for all the lazy people. Whoever needs to hear this shit. Quit being fucking lazy. Yes, you need to rest. But some of us don't even fucking earn it. So why are we resting? Not where we want to be, not moving forward. Why are we so tired? Spending all our energy self-deprecating? Let's stop that shit, man. Genuinely stop it and quit being so fucking selfish, because everything's energy and you affect everybody with your negligence. Let's stop doing that shit. Think about others besides yourself. A lot of us don't want to commit to growth because, man, I got to do this or I got to do that or fuck, it's hard for me. What about your fucking family? What about the people that look at you? Because every day people see you, man. Think about beyond yourself. That's what it's given is every day show up. Even if you want to give the fuck up, just show up. It's okay not to be okay, by the way. But you got to show up, man. Your life has to really be balanced. If you're resting without working, your life is going to be unbalanced. Alaska, respectfully, shut your Leo ass up, girl. I muted your ass. I love you. Just read the room. Just read the room. I love you. But, had to give my fly swatter, man. Melly knows how this works. You're not the one bossing me around, are you? It's like I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna be very clear. It's like, why would I literally give you a reading for free that you want me to give when you're not even appreciating the free one? Disrespectful. And you're lazy as hell. And that was for you. Among all the other character liabilities, I'm not here to flame you, but like, dude, you got in my way and you interrupted me. You can't comment on my live anymore. I muted you. I hope you have a good day. I hope you learn from this. I'm a Leo too, and you need to be better. Bye. Have a good day. And without even taking it personal, y'all, it's like you can only really tolerate so much irritation. I'm trying to be better in that regard as well. But I'm just like, ugh. Yeah, exactly. We move past it now. But you're right, Melly. You're right. We laugh, we move past it. It's all good. So relationship reading, it's kind of funny. That's what they were asking for. If they would have just been fucking patient, bro. All 12 houses. Are you shitting me? We were at the 6th house, bro. You couldn't wait 1 second for the relationship card? Fuck, dude. Okay. But let's talk about the relationship card, man. The 7, this is the 8 actually. 7th house, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And that looks like anxiety. That's a lot of worry. That's overthinking. The moon is square Mercury today. So that's like a moment of overthinking. But also you got Venus in Gemini, y'all. You got the sun in Gemini. This the lover's energy. So you said you want to leave the 7th. I think a lot of us are scared to communicate. That's what I'm kind of getting with this one, man. We're scared to talk to other people, scared to really seek depth, scared to show our true self to others as well. And then depth is kind of hard to find because you're not being your true self. You get me? And this also talks about having a shit ton of fears about people. Fear of commitment, and that's a personal thing, doesn't really have anything to do with anybody else. But then there's this fear of rejection and abandonment, and that has more to do with other people. But also it has more to do with you if you really take time to think about it. Whew. I've been unblocking my chakras, y'all, so you're going to hear more passion from me. I'm reading for everybody. If you resonate with this message, just understand this collective reading was for you. Ooh. Ugh. I'm so happy, guys. How did life get so good for us? How did we get it this good? We got to start asking better questions, y'all. Because the universe is corresponding to our intellect. So this is the 8th house now, y'all. The desires. And this also could reflect fears. This could reflect hidden motives. The 8th house is infinitely deep. It speaks to the soul. Quite literally, not just figuratively. Pluto, the dark underground part of you, the higher Mars, evolution itself. This is what the 8th house is about. For us to continue to grow, we need to increase our stress tolerance, y'all. This is what I'm seeing. The growth card in reverse. Growth is constant, but this looks like difficulty when it comes to growth. So in order to be better, we want to get better. Truly cultivate the desire to improve. And you just got to remember, we all got capacities in this life, so we need to extend those gently. Oh, you lucky duck. You got the 8th house Leo Mars. I love that for you. Must be nice. All right. Yeah, bro, let's just be clear, guys. Motherfuckers lose because they overly invest in their detriment and then they want to negotiate their betterment as opposed to just paying for what the fuck it's worth. And that's why people suck, point blank, period. So let's not do that. Let's just try our best. Let's just really give it what we got. Let's just really take time to reassess vision. That's what I'm seeing more than anything else, guys, is because we all have the energy. We're going to expend it anyway. So it's really more about direction, isn't it? And polarity kicks in here, y'all. So it's like with the 6th and with the 2nd and the 8th house. A lot of this trauma got us distracted, y'all. That's what I'm seeing. Or maybe we got knocked out of that assumption that we do create. It's exhausting recreating your past every day. Right? Got the Queen of Cups in reverse? Are you shitting me? You know, that makes sense now. That does make a lot of sense. All right, so the Queen of Cups in reverse in the 9th house kind of just talks about, a lot of us assume God is malevolent. And that's the problem. Assumptions run a little deeper than belief because a lot of us know what we believe. We're assuming things without even thinking that life is bad, God is bad, and existence sucks. A lot of this is religious programming is what I'm seeing. A lot of us kind of suffer because of a limited idea of divinity. And really, I'm seeing a lot of us have closed up hearts too. And because of a dejected and broken, sad view of ourselves, we have a limited view of other people. We lack the faith in others. Y'all, this is some crazy shit, man. This is the most negative reading I've ever seen, man. At least the 5th and the 6th house are upright. This shit is crazy. Oh, Lord. I was like, damn, are we all right? Demon time. I skipped that song. Let's put on Trust. It's like, can we please get above the water? Yeah, it said I was at a 12. Are you shitting me? Yo, this is crazy. But this is, I mean, like, I'm finding power in this reading. So that's great. This is like really bitter medicine, y'all. This is fucked up. This feels like Robitussin. Like if it was like melted down and made more concentrated. Mixed with like licorice and dirt or something. Like, it's gross. But we're working on it. We're working through it. So 10th house, man. 10th house. This is about the goals, our status, our reputation, our legacy, what we're building in this life. And Spirit said, hold up, go back, bro. Fuck around and go back. It said, slow your ass down, jabroni. Slow your roll. Make it make sense, man. And what I take from this, never believe a message that doesn't empower you, by the way. That's rule number 1 of tarot. I teach this in Simplified Tarot. And I hope you guys enjoy that course. If you haven't yet, definitely change your life today. Or join Simplified Astrology. Or if you want me to make another simplified ology or ism, you let me know. Like simplified horseback riding or tennis or something. Like, you just let me know what you're looking for and I'll make it. I'll put it into the course. Spirit said, no, go back, bro. Don't do that shit. Do not make a horseback riding course. They said, you don't got time for that, bro. You got to update Simplified Magic. Let me be more serious, though. Sometimes I try to be less serious because, like, I'm too serious. But the message here, man, is just keep working on mastering yourself. Don't get too far ahead of yourself when there's shit that needs to be done today in your immediate environment. Like, this also is given fold your laundry. Fold that fucking laundry, man. Yeah. Why is it just sitting there? I rolled the deck. That's the Yall's energy. That's crazy. 10th house, 11th house. So we just working. Hermit energy. And also, this says we gotta heal, man. You're gonna need a little more bitter medicine for that buddy syndrome that you got going on. That, oh, I'm not trying to do anything unless somebody comes with me, or I don't want to start this business or pursue my passions unless somebody's cheering me on energy. It's like, no, do that shit alone. Do it solo dolo, and then they'll clap for you later. Some of them will never clap for you, and you need to do that shit and understand that some of your friends are secret haters and enemies. Fuck them. Fuck them. Some of that buddy symptoms, that syndrome give you that Homer symptoms. That shit's actually helping you not see the lack of inspiration or the self-deprecation of those around you as well. Damn, we got all these queens in reverse, bro. This is fucked up. Dude, this is like, and take a deep breath. Know that this comes from the heart with love, I swear. Nobody's coming to save you, dude. Some of us weren't waiting to be saved. I think somebody was. Somebody didn't even notice that they were waiting to be saved. And I'm also going to say that God's not coming to save you. Your mom's not coming to save you. You know, family matters. Sometimes family takes care of each other, but I'm talking about like you create this life. All the queens are in reverse, man, saying you got to give yourself that feminine energy. You got to nurture and love yourself. That's why I said take a deep breath, man, because this shit is deep. We got like every fucking queen in reverse. It's like, where's the love? Where's the love? Oh my goodness. All these bots. We love the bots. Can you do something better with your bot ass? Can you go ask your bot ass algorithm how to create world peace, man. They just want to send fake readings. It's crazy. What does this mean, y'all? Because this is the 12th house. This is one of the deeper houses. This is the Queen of Swords in reverse. And this just says that a lot of us are very unconsciously aware. What does that do for us? You tell me, man. While 12th house is the most universal, it does get more personal. For everybody who understands this, lives it, you know, we all have a different spirit. We all have a different vibration. We all have different temperatures, alchemy. We all have different intentions from our soul. We all come from different oversouls too, y'all. And this is a little bit harder to quantify in life. A lot of us could go our whole lives without even knowing that, and it would make a fucking difference, by the way. But the 12th house, Queen of Swords in reverse, says mental health is a very important thing, guys. A very pressing issue right here. You will never escape your mind, guys. Let's be really clear. Remember this shit. You can never forget this. You'll never unhear this, man. All is mind. Everything is mind. You know this shit, dude. This is the first Hermetic principle. So you will never escape your mind. That means our job is to create a mind that doesn't need to be escaped from. Okay? Freedom through the mind, not freedom from the mind. Yes. Make peace with your subconscious. There's nothing bad about a yellow aura. As long as you're healthy. We got strength in reverse, and then we got the 3 of cups. So we're going to get better. We're going to work on ourselves, y'all. Push yourself to your limits, man. Have fun growing. Hope this empowered you guys. That was the whole point. The King of Cups said this shit. That's that divine masculine energy coming in with love. I hope you can feel the love with this, man. Hope you can interpret the love through these words. It's that tough love sometimes. I think that was perfect timing, y'all. So it sounds like you guys want this to be uploaded. We might have to repost this video. Hurts so good. Yeah, guys, I appreciate you receiving this message. Thank you so much for letting me connect to y'all. It was confirmation for me, man. And this does help me with the podcast I'm about to film. If you guys want to get a personal reading with me, my books are open. You can hit the link in my bio. If you'd rather go through the curriculums I've built, like Simplified Tarot or Simplified Astrology, you can do that as well through the link in my bio. I have a book that's absolutely free. Absolutely free. So nobody's priced out of my help, but if you guys can afford and you want a natal chart reading, today is the day to get it. Just letting you know. Today is the day. Because you ran into me today. I have some in stock, and the discount is busting. Fall in love, guys. Fall in love. Summer, I'm probably gonna just rip it and see if it lets me download it. I'll probably just post it. Those both, Jack. Link is in the bio. Everything is listed there for you guys. You can actually do both. So definitely see which one suits your fancy. Divine union, fall in love. I'm going to leave you on that one, okay? Because this could turn into a lengthy love reading, but I got to get on to the next one. I love you guys. Take it easy. Blessed be and blessed we. Yes, indeed.